Well, everyone, it's time for the special Halloween episode. And as you can tell, today's episode has an unboxing. Now, there are 5 items in this box, but I'm only going to be showing off the one item today. The other ones will be getting their own videos. First, let's release the peanuts. Alright, as some of you might be able to tell, this is another package that I purchased from Sam's Trains. So I guess you already know what the special car is going to be. And I likely kind of rolled out right in front. Let's go ahead and undo the bubble wrap for this one and get a closer look. As with a lot of his scale trains, or not scale trains, 3D printed trains, quality isn't too bad on it. But we'll go ahead and find a part slot for it. Oh, here it is. And it appears mine was 118 out of 145. But we'll go ahead and assemble those pieces on. And we'll run him behind last year's model and see how they roll together. Alright, let's go ahead and attach the pieces to the car now. Now, the interesting thing that Sam's Trains did when he designed these was that he made it so that these can only fit on one side. So let's figure out which side goes where first. And since it's a little loose, we'll use just a little bit of glue to hold it in place. Alright, and while we wait for those to dry, we'll go ahead and attach we'll do the buffers. This way you can tip it and then do the other side. Alright, let's just give these a little test wiggle. Alright, they might pop out, so might have to re-glue them later. But now to try and attach I think you call it the brake rod. Give me a sec while I look at these closer to figure out how they go on. Alright, so I see how these go on now. They're a little angled, but they'll go, there's a very small hole here, and, sorry about that, let me re-explain. As you can see, there's a small hole here, and one down here, and it's the same on the other side as well in the same spots. But because of how fiddly this is going to be, I'm going to do this off camera because it's a little hard to see the hole and line it up. So I'll be right back for the final installation of the couplers. Alright, there we go. Like I said, these ones, the pins to go into the holes were like smaller than a sewing pin. So I wanted to do that off camera, and I only got like one small drop of glue on me. Not too bad. Now obviously you don't want to glue the couplings in, but we're just gonna pop them right on in. And there we go. As you can see, everything is very nicely assembled. And let's go ahead and take this on over to the track and run it behind an engine in the Halloween one that I got from last year. See you over at the test track. Alright, before we go ahead and pull the Pumpkin Mobile, let's just see how well it rolls by itself. Alright, so that little clicking noise was a little bit of a glue that somehow wound up getting on the wheel. So let's try that again. I'd say it rolls nice. Alright, let's go ahead and hook them up. Alright, let's try that again with a different locomotive. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna hand couple them. Even though I'm using a battery pack, that was actually quite fast. But let's go ahead and see how they run. Hopefully there's no derailments with this locomotive. And of course there's a derailment. Let's try again. And let's see if it'll be alright in reverse. I see it probably pushing off the cars, so if it does that, you won't. No, you'll still see the video. Well, there you go. Last year's Halloween car and this year's Halloween car from Sam's Trains. Let's see about how well it is and all. Well, detail is very good. The value is definitely good for it. That I would definitely give 5 stars for. Overall, I actually would give it all excellent ratings. It's hard to believe that he's been doing a lot of these lately, and like I said, you'll be seeing 4 other cars that I've ordered from him, and I guess we'll be running them behind this locomotive now. But stay tuned for the next video. Not quite sure yet what I'm going to be doing, but it should, no matter what the video, they're always interesting. Till next time, I'll see you on down the line.